Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. And yes, you are not seeing double. I have two channels. One is Anya's Tarot and the other one is The Hidden Realms 1111. So, for those of you who are wondering, that is the case. I had to keep both channels going for right now until I restructured them. The message that I'm getting for the collective is the dragons are here. Understand that this is like a 4D chess game, and the timeline is being hijacked by the ones who have been controlling everything. But understand that the dragons are here, that there are entities through the chakra system and through the chakra of Earth that are here to change the dynamics. As you can tell, what's going on where I live, here in Los Angeles, there are attacks, but those are man-made, and they are being done on purpose to try to hijack the timeline of ascension. I will do a live stream on this sometime over the weekend, but like I said, I'm restructuring both channels. So please be patient with me. There's a lot of work to be done, and I'm trying to do my best, okay? We're going to start this reading off with Judgment Day, the truth about the past, and balance of all the chakras and the angelic energy that is on the planet right now. You are the ground crew. You are the celestial ground crew. If you are watching my channels, you are the ones that are here to help others through your journey. So please don't lose hope, and please don't try not to go into despair. I know that's hard, and I'm not unfeeling to that, because things are changing. But understand, it's the end of one way and the beginning of a new. Yes, it is Judgment Day of the past, and that is being torched. People are going to be learning how to be grateful for their life and what they have been given by God, or whatever you believe in, the universe, which is your life. It's a gift. And if you don't see it as such, then it will not be. Understand this. I have watched my entire family perish under these conditions. The only one is standing besides my children is me. And my children are fine because they understand what's happening through me. It's always a choice on how you're going to see this. You have to look at your own reflection to see what needs to change in you to have hope for the future. Are you going to despair and regret? Are you going to choose something different? That is the question. If you choose to wait on your sunshine. It will come. You have to believe in that. Because what you believe is true, good or bad. The Seven of Swords to the Star. A lot of what you see and hear is not true. It's a choice. Healing or the lie. Heartbreak and pain or protection from the Most High by standing in your power and being above those who wish conflict, which is the Five of Wands. You can stand up or opt out. These are choices. The King of Wands is passionate about what he wants, whether that's male or female, but it's masculine energy. It's warrior energy. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It is the fire. And things will change when Saturn changes signs. You can choose the Seven of Wands or you can choose the Three of Swords. It's always a choice. The mother, the Empress, needs a break. She needs to take a rest. Because she's been working very diligently to combat the Three of Swords, the exposures of the lies. She needs rest. Take all the time you need. Time is an illusion. Here in the celestial world, time does not exist. But understand that there are forces beyond your human conception that are working here. If you look at everything from a 3D perspective, you will be in fear. You will be in pain. You will not be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Take all the time you need to rest. Nine. This is a wrap. Choose the Nine of Cups or choose the Nine of Swords. Stress, worry, anxiety, losing sleep. What have they done? They, meaning whoever they are. We know who they are. To put you here. Or you can change your mind. Change your mind, change your life. That is a fact. Because that's where most of it exists. Not saying that there ain't outside forces that are doing this, because there absolutely is. Go after what you love and let your heart guide you. If your heart is broken, then it will take time. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. Take all the time you need. Because I know a lot of you are burnt out. not just in the literal sense. I live here. I know all about it. I walk outside, there's soot everywhere. Passion or pentacles. This is the basic 3D fight, but it is a 4D chessboard. So you get to choose on what's most important. Passion or money. Money ain't gonna do you no good if you don't have the life you need, correct? Lots of people are finding that out right now. What's more important? Who they are, what they are here to do, or sitting in a life of luxury that really is an illusion. Because what you really have is this. This is your home. What are you passionate about? What are you here to do? How are you here to help? Or are you here to concentrate only on the financial, only on the 3D, and help destroy what doesn't matter? The Eight of Swords or the Page of Cups. An offering of love, kindness, understanding. Do what you can with what you have. Or stay bound in your thoughts that restrict you from moving forward. Cut out the things that hurt you and stick up for yourself. The only thing that will exist is honesty, integrity, and those who are going to advance. Anything less than that will have to be restructured. So try to do your best to stay in your honesty, your truth, your integrity, and what you have to offer those who are not there yet. And if you want to leave, well, that's what's going to happen. You reap what you sow. You can leave. It's okay. This is not going to be an easy transition. If it was easy, everybody'd be doing it. But understand what's most important here. Emotional fulfillment, or it's not worth it. Anything that is beneath what makes you feel alive, it's really irrelevant. The transformation of the Five of Pentacles is where we're at. So you can choose abandonment, you can choose financial lack, you can choose being left out in the cold, or you can choose to transform that pain into power to help others and uplift others with your journey from the Five of Pentacles. Because I can tell you, That obsession about money and greed in this paradigm isn't going to get you anywhere. So it's always a choice. I say it all the time. I don't have the best of everything, but I make the best of everything I have. Good or bad. I try to fix in my life what is not working and move on to the next thing. It's all small stuff. As long as you got this and this, holding on to this ain't gonna do you any good. Not in this shift. The magic here is working together to create, to collaborate, to make something good happen for all. Star centers for the greater good of all. You are here to do a job. If you are on my channel, you are here to heal. You are here to show others how to heal. You are not down. You are not out. You are still here. Time to get creative with the shuang shuang. Your sacral chakra is very, very important right now. So is your base. So survival is definitely necessary. And the only thing that blocks that is fear. Oh, it's a choice. At this point, I got a lot of people saying stuff like they don't care. They just don't care. Well, that'll get you nowhere either. You know, I mean, stand in your power, but you still got to care. If you don't care, if you don't care about life, life won't care about you. That's a simple fact. And everybody's fighting for status, relationships, money. This is what this dark energy wants you to do. They want you to burn yourself out in the Five of Wands. Not saying that people aren't fighting for their life, their very lives, because they really are. Like I said, I'm going to try to do a live stream on this to help you guys understand the 4D chessboard. I don't know when I'm going to get to it. I have a very busy schedule, but I'm going to try to do it this weekend on one or the other channel. And yes, I have 2 channels. I have 3 actually. Another one is a brand channel. It isn't monetized. It's just extra stuff. The High Priestess is the Queen of Cups. She's very loving, caring, and nurturing, and has the magic on her. She has to realize that. Male or female. Your intuition is what will guide you through this. Praying is you talking to God. Your intuition is God answering you back. Universe, whatever you call it. It's an energy. And it's a collective energy of all of us together. Namaste means I bow to the God in you as you bow to the God in me, because we are all part of this. Justice is here. The spiritual perspective of your contract is here. What will you choose? the fight over money. I'm more powerful. I'm more rich. I'm more this. I'm more that. That's ego. Now, one person here is special. We're all special. So when you feel like you're above everyone else just because you got some kind of status, well, that's being leveled out right now. Just so you know, that's part of this justice and judgment. Those who think that they have power just because they have status are in the Five of Swords for very good reason. They're being humbled, as will anyone who takes the ego over the heart. You're here to help. That's why you're still here. Many have left already, and you do have that option. We all do. And the messages that I send are the reason why my channel is suppressed, because I help those who help themselves. The chariot is coming. It's rushing in. Now, whether you choose to drive it or let somebody drive it for you by making you believe in whatever, that is a choice. You can be reckless with your chariot, or you can choose to be the owner and drive your own chariot. Steer it in the direction you want it to go. No matter what you have, no matter where you're starting from. Time to drop the wands. Time to drop these chains that bind you, that bog you down. Because Spirit's trying to tell you something. What's that song? God is trying to tell you something. Well, yeah, that's what's happening. I will be posting this on both channels because this is a very important message that I'm channeling right now. And like I said, I'm going to try to do a live stream this weekend to explain this further. The masculine energy, the Emperor energy, is learning. They're learning how to love themselves, how to fill their own cup so it's full and able to offer to others. That goes for male or female, the masculine energy in us all. We all had to learn this. We all have to learn humility, strength, and the love of ourselves enough to see the truth through our intuition. The truth that we are enough, no matter what outside forces tell us. The confusion is all about lack, but that's changing. Like I said, this is a hijacked timeline. What will you believe? Or will you stay in the Two of Swords and believe whatever they're telling you? Not saying that some of it's not real, guys. It is definitely real. The strength of the Ten of Cups is what matters. Wish fulfillment. family, home, love, emotional fulfillment of the Ace of Cups, which is loving yourself enough to have a full cup so you can pour into others. Very important. Yes, there will be relationships that come out of this. You won't have to do this alone. But you have to show yourself that you're ready for this in order for it to come into fruition. Because some are facing those towers from going within. This is the dark night of the soul. And many, many are realizing the true importance and shining the light on that by going within and not putting so much importance on what's outside of themselves. And yes, it's causing towers, realizations, good ones, bad ones, for all. 2025, the year. Yes. You're going to be a bull in a china shop? Or are you going to be the bull by the horns? Always a choice. Are people facing destruction? Absolutely. Whole worlds are being burned down right now. But are you still here? If you are, then there's a reason for it. And God is trying to tell you something. The universe is trying to tell you something. Will you listen? Will you pay attention to the messages that come your way? Page of Swords, Page of Wands. Are you going to listen to the messages that come your way? Your destiny is at hand. Celebrate it. Be humble enough to accept your role in this ascension. Time to level up, even if you have nothing. I was just there in 2020. Nothing. Nobody. I had nobody to call for help. I had to rely on myself, and I was not in the greatest of health. I changed it. By changing my mind, I changed my life. And you can too. And what will lead to this Ace of Pentacles, this brand new beginning of your work, is the message you will get. Not from another person, or maybe it will come from another person, but from within yourself. Because the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, is here. What you choose to believe is what will happen. Change your mind, change your life. I know it's hard. Like I said, 2020, I was sitting right where a lot of you are. Look at what's left. the King of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. A lot of what people believed about this Ten of Pentacles and this Two of Cups was just castles built in the sky. What truly mattered was your level up inside. Where you took that or where you're taking that is what is going to matter. That's your inheritance. Because, sure, it's nice to be rich. Oops, sorry. But you're witnessing a lot of people losing everything because that's all they believed in. What will you believe in? It's always a choice. I'm just going to pull from the dragons and the Pleiadians today. Like I said, this will be posted on both channels because it's a very important message. So if you're on one or on the other, you know, it's not going to matter. This is a channel message for both channels. I will be doing videos on both channels throughout the weekend. And yes, they will have different content on them. But this is just kind of an announcement to let you know that yes, both of them are me. They'll have different content on them. Right now they have about the same content on them because of, you know, I'm trying to keep them running until, it's a lot of work, guys. And I'm doing this all by myself right now. So we have a Luminaire for our dragon, which is a Grandmaster Dragon, and it's 111. Wow. So yeah, this is a pretty important message. Let me read it to you. All right. Wow. Beautiful card. This card says, only truth has integrity and can stand the test of time. If you have picked a Luminaire today, hear this message. I illuminate what can't be seen, that which is hidden within you. Your truth needs to be seen and shared. You cannot hide behind your masks forever. Your shields of false protection don't serve you. Only truth has integrity and can stand the test of time. A Luminaire is the first dragon I met who also holds angelic as well as dragon energy. In the case from Archangel Uriel, the heart chakra. A Luminaire appears when we are not listening and have been resisting what needs uncovering and changing within our lives. This is usually of a spiritual or personal nature. Rest assured, you are now ready to deal with whatever has been lurking in the depths of your being. Whether this is a spiritual awakening or a deep personal healing, it's ready to be activated. The rest of his message is this. Spiritual warriors of Earth. Collectively, we can change the world, although humankind is not ready for us in all our might. You and others like you are preparing the way, anchoring the light into the planet. Are you ready to continue your amazing journey of empowerment? Illuminaire invites you to see the truth in all situations. He says, do not fear this illumination. Truth is a liberating and powerful ally. Your fears lie with change, but open your heart and welcome it to your core, allowing the light to guide you forward. Wow. And that was a random. So I'm going to pull you a Pleiadian too. This is guidance for those still trapped in darkness. And I see lots of you still there. There's the star centers that I was mentioning before. And the creative ways that they can come together for all. This is a collective effort. But you have to get squared and centered in your own being first before you can be of service to others. Be of service to yourself first. Because without this, you're of no good to anyone else. Think of creative ways to restructure your life. Look at the numbers. 166. Probably a good idea to look up both those numbers, 111 and 166. We're going to read the creativity, and that will be your reading. Now, yes, I'm speaking to you like a mother, because Mama needs some rest, okay? But Mama is here to help. That's what Anya means. And yes, I am a stern mother. I am not the all gushy, I'm gonna baby you and pamper you. No. Tough love is the only way to go sometimes, especially for those who will not see that they are powerful beings and they have the power. I am a living, breathing proof of that. And if you can't see it, I can't make you. All right? This says creativity. Back in our home constellation of Pleiadians, we use the building blocks of creativity for all that we do in our communities, from housing to technology, to how we engage socially amongst each other. It is creativity that keeps us spontaneous, allowing for our moment to be fresh, joyful, and alive, to be the infinite field of potent possibility that is the now. The freshness of creativity allows for one to stay youthful, remembering their innocence, and stay centered in their radiant heart, which keeps them open to all fields and multidimensionality. It is then our sincere request that when this card arrives, it is serving as a notice to you to infuse more creativity and freshness into your life. Have you been falling into patterns of stagnation, repetition, and predictability? Perhaps a situation is playing out with a predictable reaction by yourself in thoughts and emotions. Whatever it is, we the Pleiadian guides are inviting you to open into the field of creativity to shake up your life. It is time to break free from the schedules of the mundane and do something off the rails today. This shifting of the norm breaks down dormant patterns in the human psyche and opens your brain cells to new levels of operating. Dedicate precious time today to creativity, and you will find that timelines and possibilities never before conceived will open in your reality. You are the doorway, and creativity is the way. Now, I hope that that's up loud enough to where you can hear it. The additional meanings here is break routine, heart wisdom, play, inner child, art, creativity, and try something new, laugh, and be silly. So, find creative new ways and use your imagination to return to an age of innocence where we actually belong. Change your mind, change your life. No matter where you are, there you are. It's how it is. And if I can't lead by example, I wouldn't be here to help you do the same. Well, those are your messages, my baby dragons and my baby sharks, and all you other babies out there that need to hear this today. Strength of the heart and the mind over all the things going on outside of you is what's important right now. And the coming of together of like-minded souls, the spiritual warriors of earth, the celestial ground crew, which is what you are. All right? Try not to get burnt out, my babies, and try to stay in gratitude, grace, and hope, no matter what's going on. You will manifest whatever your mind believes. Count on it. Please like this video, subscribe, and share so we can get as many people empowered away from the illusion as possible, so we can all find a community together that has hope for the future. That's why we're here. I love you. Take care. Bye for now.